Market to Market is everywhere you are. Subscribe to Market on YouTube, find us on the PBS video app to stream on demand, and add our 3 podcasts on your favorite podcasting app.
This week, global financial authorities downgraded their outlook for the world economy through 2022 and 2023. A domino effect of high energy prices and food shortages tied to Russia's war in Ukraine and the lingering threat of new coronavirus variants.
The latest lockdowns in China could cause new bottlenecks in supply chains. In this context, beyond its immediate and tragic humanitarian impact, the war will slow economic growth and increase inflation.
As the United Nations reports, over 5 million refugees have now fled Ukraine. Russia's invasion and subsequent humanitarian crisis have helped sink global growth estimates well below a 6% expansion in 2021. The International Monetary Fund forecasts Russia's sanction-battered economy will shrink 8.5% this year, while Ukraine's will plummet by 35%.
We are downgrading 143 countries. This is 86% of global GDP.
IMF officials say Europe, heavily dependent on Russian energy, will bear the brunt of economic fallout, with collective growth at just 2.8% this year. China is set to drop to 4.4% in 2022, with the U.S. down to 3.7%. Where inflation is running at a 4-decade high.
For people depend on coming here. Like, it's something we need every single week.
While the risk of extreme poverty exists for tens of millions in nations dependent on Black Sea exports, particularly Russian fertilizer, pundits warn developed nations will feel the strain. Consumer prices are expected to jump nearly 6% over the next 12 months.
The number of people facing food insecurity has increased over the last year, especially after the pandemic, to over 800 million people.
The World Bank announced their largest set of commitments ever to the planet's poorest nations with a 15-month, $170 billion response package.
The fertilizer and energy are critical for the crop cycle, so they're building on each other and creating a food insecurity crisis that will last at least months and probably into next year.
For Market to Market, I'm Josh Bittner.